Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter! That's me. Boom, 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 bam, bam. Review stuff, and I'm back for another review. Today we're gonna review the Lay's limited time flavor deep dish pizza chips. And I don't have time for none of this storytelling shenanigans today because my husband is on his way home from work. And it's time to shut it down. It's time to shut it down. I've filmed too many videos. And I was going to the pool. I have my pool t-shirt on. And I have my bathing trunks on. My bathing trunks. I have my swimsuit on. And I was getting ready to go to the pool. But my husband's coming home, and so he'll lay in bed for an hour and watch TikToks about Love Island. And then he's got a dinner to go to tonight, and so I'm going to binge watch Sister Wives. So I don't have time to do all this storytelling nonsense today that I know y'all come over here. You don't come over here for the reviews, you just come over here for the storytelling nonsense. But today, we're just going to get right into the chips, okay? The thumbnail's my favorite part, can you tell? We're just going to get into the chips today. Anyway, I saw these chips. Well, I don't remember where I saw these chips. At the grocery store, maybe? I don't remember. I really don't. But I do love a good Lay. I mean, who doesn't love a good Lay? Do you like a good Lay? Anyway, don't even get dirty-minded, okay? This is a family-friendly channel. I was talking about the Lay's potato chips. I don't know what you were talking about, okay? Oh, you were talking about those Lay's in Hawaii. Oh, those are pretty, aren't they? But anyway, everybody loves a good Lay, or you should. If you've had bad Lay's, it's probably why you want a good Lay, okay? And I think everybody, at least once in your life, or 3 or 4 times on vacation, you should get a good Lay. I do think so. And here, I brought you a solution. A good Lay for you today. Or well, at least we hope it's a good Lay. Now, I love the Lays, okay? And if you eat a Lay, then that's called, not Olay, okay? But Lays. If you eat a Lay, if you eat a Lay potato chip, okay, well, if you eat a Lay, it's called getting laid, okay? So if it's really good, then you get laid, okay? And I think we're all looking to get laid, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I mean, because you eat the potato chips. Like I said, stop being so dirty-minded. Don't be dirty-minded. Anyway, so I saw these potato chips. I was like, I have got to try these. Now, I like the sour cream and chive. Is it sour cream? Or they call them sour, oh my God, White Castle, which back in the day. So, for those of you that don't know, in the South, they call them Crystals, but in Indiana, they call them White Castles. I call them Whitey Castiles, okay? But I love White Castle, because my friends and I, back in the day when I used to drink, we would call them Whitey Castiles. And so, when you get real drunk, they're sliders, and so they're, but I love them today, even sober. They have the Impossible slider there. It was so good. But back in the day, no, true story, they did. You can look them up. They had sour cream and chive fries, and they were so good. But we don't call sour cream and chive potato chips. We just call them sour cream potato chips, don't we? But I love the sour cream potato chips from Lay's. Those are probably my favorite. Oh, I like the barbecue ones, too. But anyway, I like all of them. But so I saw these at the potato chip store. I saw them at the potato chip store. That's what my friend Tawny Jean and I, we used to go to the gas station to get fountain pops. For those of you that don't know what fountain pops are, they're like soda that comes, out of a fountain. You put crushed ice in it, or cubes. I like cubes today. I used to like crushed ice, but now I like cubed ice. But anyway, we used to go to the gas station, but Tawny would call me and she'd be like, she wouldn't say like, do you want to go to the gas station and get a fountain pop? She'd say, do you want to go to the fountain pop store? That's what we used to call the gas station, was the fountain pop store. So I got these at the potato chip store. I was just looking to get laid, and I found these Lays. And so, I mean, don't you hang out at the potato chip store looking to get laid? I think that's, But anyway, oh, you hang out at church to get laid because you're a good Christian. Okay. But anyway, so God just pissed off a bunch of Christians with that one, probably. Oh, well. Hope you get the Holy Ghost. Anyway, I mean, we all want the Holy Ghost, don't we? So anyway, I saw these potato chips at this potato chip store, and they were deep dish pizza. Now, I love deep dish pizza. My husband, he likes some fancy margarita pizzas, okay? They're like flatbread. He's like, oh, they have flatbread. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, tomato sauce on a napkin, no thanks. But anyway, so I like the deep dish. Now, when I was a kid, we used to go to Chicago because my dad, I was actually born in Chicago. I was born in Chicago in 1972. Don't do the math, I'm 52. But anyway, I was born in Chicago. My parents lived in Evanston. My mom worked at Northwestern Library at the time. My dad did his medical residency, because my dad was a retired plastic surgeon. He did his medical residency at Northwestern. So he lived in Evanston, but he worked in downtown Chicago. So we used to go back to Chicago a lot when we moved to Indianapolis. We moved to Indianapolis, my dad started his practice. You don't need to know all this. But anyway, so we would go back to Chicago a lot when I was growing up. And one of my parents' favorite places, well, my parents got separated when I was like 5 or 6 and divorced when I was like 8 or 9. But I would go up there a lot with my dad. Because my dad also had a sailboat in Saugatuck, Michigan. And so if we would go up to Saugatuck, Michigan, it would rain a lot on the weekend. Then we would just go up to Chicago and we'd stay in Chicago and visit his friends and stuff like that. But one of the places that we used to always go was Geno's East. I love Geno's East pizza so much. Now you can get them at the grocery store. Now I don't know if they call it the pizza store, but you can get them at the grocery store. Okay, the Geno's East pizza. They're so good. It takes you 45 minutes in the oven, but chef's kiss. They don't really taste, but they kind of like, they got like a cornbread crust to them. They're so good. I love Geno's East pizza so much. Well, I'm a deep dish pizza person, okay? I love deep dish pizza. For example, we were just in Las Vegas for our anniversary, 16 years together. Hi. So anyway, when we were there, we went to this restaurant for our anniversary. My husband found this restaurant in the Cosmopolitan. It's called Super Frico, F-R-I-K-O. Not like Frico, like you're a freako, you know, but like, hey, freak out. On the freaks come out at night. Remember that song? The freaks come out, hey! Anyway, so we went to this restaurant called Super Frico. When we were walking in, I saw this guy have this I was like, is that a deep dish pizza? So I asked our server, I said, is that really like, is the pizza a deep dish? Because that margarita shit, it tastes like, you know, potato sauce on a dried napkin, because I know it does, doesn't it? And then my husband just looked like he was real offended. But anyway, so I said I couldn't tell no stories today, but I got to tell a story about this deep dish pizza. So I got this deep dish pizza. It was 4 pieces. It was so good. Oh my God. So anyway, so I got these at the potato chip store. So I want to see if they really do taste like deep dish pizza. Now, you know I'm going to tell you the truth over here. It says yummy on the back here. And they got a slice of deep dish pizza and everything. That is my index finger, not my middle finger, okay? I think about those things. Listen. They got a whole... Listen, Linda. Listen. Okay, what is wrong? Did I not shave right there? Look at... That's how I get laid at the potato chip store. With that pretty look. Prune. I always tell everybody this. This is how you do a perfect picture. If you go look at every picture on Instagram of mine, every single one of my pictures is this, okay? You turtle, and turtle gives you like a real good, like, you know, cheek here. It gives you like a real good, you know, line. And then you go, you turtle. My husband taught me that. And then prune. You go, prune. Like that. So every one of my pictures on Instagram is like this. Every picture, okay? Prune is from Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. That's what they do before they take a picture. They go, prune. That's how you get the pouty lip. Then you don't have to buy that Kylie Jenner bullshit that doesn't work anyway. So anyway, okay, so let's try this deep dish pizza. You want to know about the nutritional facts? You don't care about the nutritional facts, do you? Okay, let's get into this. Flavored with other natural flavors. Like what? Canola oil. Does anybody know what canola oil is, truly? Is that what your grandma makes you so you shit a lot? Oh, what is that called? Granola oil? What is that called? That oil. Castor oil. Oh my God. I had a doctor tell me to take that one time because I had, no, true story, I had a period in my life where I had the IBS. I did, the irritable bowel syndrome. And he told me to take that castor oil. And then he also put me in this medicine. I think it was called like dicyclamine or something like that. And oh my God, that was a mess of trouble. No, never again. Thank God the IBS has come and gone in my life. It was stress related. It was during my, well, I was getting my master's degree. But anyway, I've shared that story. I'm sure you want to hear about the IBS while I'm reviewing potato chips, right? That's what you want to hear. I am not that friend that if we're out to dinner, you tell disgusting stories. You just don't. But in a review of potato chips, we can do that. I like to smell things. Do you? Oh, she do kind of smell like a potato chip. She do kind of smell like a deep dish pizza. Okay, but she looks like a barbecue potato chip. Is what she looks like. Sally, Joe, and Lucy. Let's try one of these. Okay, where are we at on the time mark here? I can't see because I put my reading glasses off. I put my reading glasses off. Do you know what my new favorite thing is? I mean, I've heard people say this for 30 years, but this is what I've been saying lately, okay? Do you know, like, when you ask somebody, like, where they live, and they say, like, they don't say, like, I live, like, because we live on, like, the north side. Like, you wouldn't say, like, I live on the north side. You'd say, I stay on the north side. I love that so much. I've been saying that to people now. It just gives them total confusion. They're like, you stay there for the night, or you stay there for the week. Oh, I stay on the north side. This don't taste like a deep dish pizza. Mm-mm. But she do remind me of something. Something not good. These are not good. No. They taste like plain Lay's potato chips with like dried tomato paste on them. They're a little spicy. Oh, these are nasty. Mm-mm. These are grody. People say, why do you sound like a 16-year-old Valley girl? So I gotta throw in the grody every once in a while. I can't even pawn these off on my husband because he won't eat them. These are gross. These taste like, they are gross, you guys. These are gross. There is nothing deep dish pizza about these to me. Dried, maybe, tomato paste. They remind me of something else I've had. I can't remember what. How do they taste like dried tomato paste on a regular potato chip and freezer burn at the same time? I don't know, but that's what they taste like. These are gross. These aren't even a 1. These are a 0. I would never recommend these to anybody, and I would never buy these. These are absolutely disgusting. Ugh. Gross. And grody. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you've tried them. I know there's going to be that one person out there who's like, me and my daughter tried them and we love them so much. Go love them with your daughter then, okay? Y'all got nasty taste in food. Anyway, I love you guys so much and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.